day 6 of my injections. Obviously, I'm not going to put the injections on every day. There's no point. It's the same thing over and over again. So after day 6 of my injections and my first blood test, I went in on Friday the 17th for my second blood test and my first ultrasound. This is where you go in and they have a look at the number of follicles that you have via an internal ultrasound. And I was doing okay. Like, I had about 2 or 3 pretty decent ones and a lot of the other ones that could actually catch up, which for me was very promising. After my appointment, I spoke to a nurse and she said to me that I should be prepared to have an egg collection Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday. Now that was on Friday. So basically what happens is they check your bloods, and if your bloods are okay and they can go for an extra few days with the medication, you'll go an extra few days to sort of allow those follicles to catch up to size. I think they want them to be 15 millimeters or up for collection. So anything over 15 would probably contain a mature egg. So basically what happened was the nurse said to me, it's either going to be Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what your bloods from today say, which was on Friday. And on Friday, they messaged me and said, keep going with your medication and see you on Monday morning for your second ultrasound. So I continued with the medication Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So yesterday was Sunday and there was day 10. So basically they said to me today, I had another blood test this morning and I had another ultrasound, and the nurse said to me, there's 3 good ones. One was overgrown. I didn't know there was such a thing as a follicle that's too big, but I looked it up and it means that it probably has an egg that's post-mature and it's not going to be any good for fertilization. So basically, they told me that probably the 5 could potentially catch up. So I was quite excited about that, and I totally credit the estrogen priming to this outcome, because my fertility specialist has me on estrogen tablets one morning and one night a week before I start my period. That way, if there's any follicles that plan to sort of shoot up before their time, they don't. So the estrogen sort of stops the development of follicles. So for a week before my period, before they want to stimulate the growth of the follicles, I take estrogen, and that sort of calms them all down. So then when they do the stimulation, they grow more uniform in size. So it's not like I will have the time before I had 3 that were good to go and the rest was like 7, 6, 8, like really small. But this time I had 3 that were over 15 and I had another 5 that were like 12, 13, 14. So you would kind of expect those to catch up a little bit as well and have a mature egg. So I think estrogen priming is working really okay for me, really. So basically they've let me know this afternoon to take my trigger. Yay! So my egg collection is going to be on Wednesday the 22nd. Yes, Wednesday the 22nd of February. I am to take my trigger tonight at 9:30. And yeah, so we'll see how we go. I'm very excited. I can't wait. I feel like this is going to be a great round for me. I feel like this is potentially going to be the best outcome. I thought that I would originally have, I thought that I would have more issues because I was on such a high dose, but I've actually felt really good. Like, I've been a little bit bloated, which is to be expected, but not as much as before. Like other rounds, I felt much, much worse. This time I was just more tired with taking the meds. But other than that, I feel pretty good. So fingers crossed. So tonight at 9:30, I'm taking my trigger. And then I have to go in on Wednesday morning. My procedure is at 9:30 a.m., which is exactly 36 hours after the trigger. I'm taking the Ovidrol, which is a pen, and I think I'll probably record myself doing that. You do a full pen, and that's it. Very exciting. I guess I'll see you guys later. Okay, so now is the time for my trigger. 9:30 p.m. It's 9:30 p.m. now, so I'm supposed to take my trigger. This is that. I take the full dose. We go to 250, that's the full dose. So if you can hear screaming in the background, it's my niece. That's it, that's my trigger done. So now I have my egg collection in 36 hours, which is going to be Wednesday morning at 9:30 a.m. That's done. Let's see how we go. Thanks for watching. We are here for our egg collection. I mean mine. I'm ready to go. So we just finished our egg retrieval number 4 for a cycle number 5, and that's 9 eggs. Yay! That's pretty good. That's our best outcome yet. We've had 3, 4, 5, and now 9. So we just need good fertilization, which we'll find out about tomorrow. And that's about it. Keep you updated. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so bloated. Hello everyone. As you saw from my previous video, I am super bloated. I actually feel a lot more bloated now, a few days after the egg retrieval than I did on that day. Like that day I felt really good, and then the next day I felt kind of okay. And I think the third day was when I felt really bloated, and I'm still really bloated. Anything I eat just blows me up. So we have heard from the clinic, and we have had 7 eggs fertilized successfully. Yay! So we have 7 embryos growing in the lab. So we have to go in for our embryo transfer on Monday. In the meantime, they sent us a message to say that they are growing and on track for our transfer. That doesn't mean that obviously we're going to have all 7, which we probably won't. As we know, it's probably like a 30% survival rate from fertilization to day 5. So realistically, we should have 2 when we get there on Monday. Anything over that is a bonus. So if when we get there on Monday, if there's 2 and they're both really good, they will give me 1 and freeze 1. And if one of them is really good and one of them is like so might not survive freezing and defrosting, they will actually give you both. So fingers crossed. But yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen when we get there on Monday. We'll see, I guess. They'll let us know when we get there what's happening. So yeah, I guess I will leave this video here, and I'll keep you updated, I guess. Fingers crossed for us. Thank you so much for watching. Let's hope this is our best round yet. Let's hope so. And yeah, thanks for watching. Leave any comments if you have questions down in the box below, and please subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.